Yo, what is good, y'all boys? Well, first off, I already got, you guys can see I got a cut. Anyways, got back from church. Ads did really shit today. Horrible. $100 spent, not even a single at the cart, which is insane to me because my AOV for my product is $40 fucking. So it doesn't really make any sense. And all the buyers I've been getting are very low quality, to be honest. And I can tell because the amount they're buying is very just the lowest entry offer. And I think at first it was like 69. Someone bought the 89 one. And now it's just like they're only buying the $40 one, 40, 40, 40, 40, and that's it. So I give up. Honestly, I gave up on paid ads. I'm done. I can't keep on spending because if I'm spending $100 a day, it will literally only take me like 5 more days, and then it's gonna be all gone. So I give up. I'm not gonna launch another angle. I'm not gonna launch another advertorial. I'm not gonna launch anything. I'm probably gonna unsubscribe from Shopify, and I just give up, bro. I fucking quit. I just don't care anymore. I can't keep on going like this and just losing money, losing money, losing money, losing money, losing money, and just like not making one thing. Like nothing's working, bro. Nothing. I just can't seem to get one single angle to work for this. I mean, to be honest, I only launched 6 angles so far, but the amount of products I fucking tested, the amount of copy I've written is just, it's too much, bro. It just gets to your head, and you're just like, fuck this, I'm done. And yeah, I'm done, bro. I'm done with paid ads. I'm just gonna go work a regular job, and just come back maybe another time. But I just simply just can't do this anymore, bro. I'm just gonna I don't want to have $0 in my bank account. I just don't. Like, if something happens, I have to pay for gas, and I have to pay for my like protein shake and all that stuff. I have to pay for some stuff, and I don't want to be fucking asking my parents for just to get some gas money, bro. So I honestly just give up. I'm thinking in my head like, oh, if I just spend just a little bit more, I might be able to get this angle off the ground. Like, bro, fuck that. That's just a gambling mentality. So yeah, I just give up, bro. I'm just going to just apply to as many jobs as I can, try to freelance, do some shit. And yeah, bro, probably just gonna work a job, and then once I get like $800, $900 back in my bank, $800 to $900 in my bank account, I'll come back to it. But for then, I'm not, because there's no point. There's really, if you're not spending at least like $50 a day, there's no point of running ads. Honestly, there's just no point, bro. Just give up on it and just work a job, or just do something else. Just do some sort of service-based business. I could start another business. I could do something else. Like I have sales skills now, but I just don't feel like wasting my time. Should I do all this? Oh, I'm gonna do some outreach for like $100, like 100 times a day, and then just maybe get a fucking client that's really shit. Like, I'm not trying to deal with all that shit. Just gonna work a job, because like I've been losing my fucking mind, bro. It's just too much, and I just can't, bro. Like, I just can't. Like, the amount of shit, like, even if I hit a 1K day, I'm honestly gonna say, like, it's not even gonna be worth it. Like, the amount of shit that I just went through to even just get to this fucking point, it's just nothing compared. Just nothing. The 1K day would be nothing, and it's only like $200 a day profit, bro. Like, I could just do that working a fucking job. So yeah, that's it, bro. I'm done with paid ads. I never really expected to get here. I did say a few months ago I always have something planned, but I never actually expected to be here, to be honest. It's sort of sad, and it's sort of pathetic, but like, what do you want me to do, bro? Like, I've tried my absolute fucking hardest, and I just can't seem to get something off the ground, bro. I just can't. I can't. No matter how hard I try, no matter how much times I receive the copy, write the copy, make the ads, change landing page, do this, do that, it just doesn't work, bro. Obviously I'm gonna try again, because I'm low-key still pissed off that I can't make something work. Like, it's more from like a revenge thing than just simply just making a good ad. It's just more like, fuck, like, why can I not make this work when every retard is printing money and I can't, bro? So it just pisses you off, and it makes you think in ways that you never really have. So yeah, I'm done with paid ads. Holy shit, how many times have I said that? All I'm gonna say is I'm done, bro. It's over. It was a good run. I enjoyed doing it, sort of. If I were to go back in time and tell myself, I would not listen to any of the Facebook recommendations. Always double check every single time I launch. no matter how long it takes me, because that's way more important than losing money, especially when you're in beginning stages, because you do not want to lose money when you're in beginning stages, because it just makes you always have, what's it called, someone back up for like ad account issues, or just an agency in general. Ad Revival is very good. Not sponsored, but I did pick them, and they were really quick with their onboarding and all that shit, so I recommend them. And make sure you just actually write decent, like, always do your own research on shit. Like, I've been saying that since literally 1 year ago. Like, you guys can go back to one of my videos that was called Why You Think Everything Is a Scam. Just go back to that video. That video just talks about, like, it just talks about in general, like, what it is. Like, it just talks about in general to, like, why certain like, you should always do your own research before buying anything, info, anything like that. So yeah, you can go back to that. I've been saying do your own research, and this time I mean for your avatar, so make sure to do that. And just in general, like, when you're writing something, make sure like the person that you're writing to or making the video ad for feels seen and heard, because you're just gonna make shit ads. So those are my takeaways. And don't get emotional about spending money, and let things spend, bro. Like, if you see something spending and it's not making, and you're like, should I turn this shit off? Just let it spend another day and see what happens. A good rule is, like, if you don't have that big of a budget, just go, if it spends $500, and, okay, let's just say it spends $500, all right? Or is it gonna take this? Yeah, so if it spends like $100 and you don't get a sale, no, if it's unprofitable 2 days in a row, I sort of recommend turning it off, especially if you're doing 3-day testing. Like, I'm doing 3-day testing, so if it's like profitable, break even, and then profitable, then I'm gonna keep it. If it's break even, then I'll let it run for like 1 or 2 more days. So that's just how I go. You gotta create rules for yourself for anything, bro. Like, anything, not just ecom in general. In your life, like, I'm only gonna go to like 1 party a month or something like that. So yeah, that's it, bro. That's all I gotta say for today. I mean, there's not really any updates to give you guys, because I'm done, bro. So I mean, I'm probably gonna stop documenting on Twitter, because what's the point? I'm not running ads anymore. So that was my 0 to 10K day, but I done with that for a little bit temporarily. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get a job as quick as possible. The quicker the faster, and I'll definitely just be working a job the entire winter break, because why the fuck not? If I can just work a job 8 to 9 hours a day and just work on my other stuff for the rest of the day, just work all day, then I will have a shit ton of cash that I'll be sitting on, and then I'm able to not move out, but enough money to create more ads, and then giving me ability to move out. So yeah, that's gonna be the primary focus. Sort of sucks. I'm low-key feeling down about it, but what the fuck can I do, bro? Like, I lost all the money that I made. I made some money, lost it. I made 1K in a week, and then it just, I don't really know. I mean, I could make more ads, but I've already been making ads, and none of them have really been hitting. Who knows? Maybe who knows, bro? I might launch 2 more angles tonight with cost caps, and let's see what happens to that. But if that doesn't work, bro, I'm honestly just gonna fucking stop. Like, it's just gonna get to the point where I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna test another angle, and just like, bro, you're just losing fucking money. Stop being retarded. Maybe it's the product. I don't think so, though, because I know for a fact that this is literally selling like 40K units a month on Amazon, like and like other sellers are selling like 10K plus units a month. So it's just not the product. It's definitely just the ads. So I'll work on that. Yeah, man, nothing else for me to say. Might update you guys later today, but yeah, it's sort of beginning of the end for something I've been doing for so long. It feels really strange to say that, because I've been doing it for so long. It's sort of just been like in my, I don't know how to say this. Like, it's just been in my like system, bro. Like, like it just feels so weird, but at the same time, it feels relieving. Like, I'm not spending money on the ads anymore. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to save my money as much as possible, and I'm just gonna get a job as quickly as I fucking can. And yeah, so I'm gonna see y'all boys later. Peace. All right, my midnight check-in. So I'm not gonna run any angles. I'm just gonna stop. I'm just doing it out of desperation, and I'm just gonna stop. I'm not gonna look at my Facebook Ads Manager. Not gonna look at my Shopify stuff. I'm gonna end my subscription. I'm just gonna ship out all the orders that I have left and end the subscription. I'm gonna end my community subscription as well because I can't really afford to pay it anymore. And yeah, man, that's what I'm gonna be doing. And I'm just gonna be applying for jobs, as many jobs as I can. I'm gonna try to go for like 50 plus tomorrow, and then 50, 25 plus every single day. I'm gonna go super hard tomorrow, and then 50 plus every single day until I get a few calls back for interviews and I get a job. And if I were to get a job, honestly, I would be fine with working it for like 90 days straight. Even if I make like a lot of money from ecom, I would rather just as like a sign of like a thank you. I wouldn't just quit immediately after making money. I'd rather just keep the job for a little bit. And I'm in an extremely weird situation. That's the thing. Like if I were to get some type of job, bro, I just couldn't like do it with part-time because it would just be weird, bro. Like I just wouldn't really make enough money to do anything with it. So I just have to work full-time. But at the same time, I have classes and shit. So the only way to really do that is to literally either say it's internship, which is not fucking happening, or it's just gonna be like, I just take a gap semester. And I don't know, bro. It's really difficult. I don't really want to take a gap semester because I live here in my parents' house, so I don't really want to do that. So I don't know. It's just a really weird fucking situation right now. It's the weirdest fucking situation I've been in the entire year. And yeah, man. Really just weird. I feel weird. It just weird, bro. I don't know how the fuck I got here, but I am. So yeah, I mean, I looked into some other stuff that I could do. I was just gonna post some skills that I know on Fiverr and Upwork. Might as well, because if I have some skills that I can at least help someone with and I can get paid for it, then I'll just put it up right tomorrow. I'm putting it up and completing everything tomorrow because it only takes not that long. And all I have to do is just let it sit, and when I get someone to come through, then I'll come through. But I don't really have to do anything else besides just completing my profile. And I'll do a few other things like applying for the jobs. And like I said, I don't really want to start any business. I don't want to start an agency. I don't really want to do anything of that. I just want to work a job because I just need the money, bro. And I'm not trying to fucking make my brain fucking explode. Because if I just keep on going like this, it's really unhealthy. So, yeah, man. That's it. That's it, bro. That's the end of this week. I'm going to start this week off very well, very good, play some good music. Not working out this week, but I'm gonna maybe go for a nice little few walks. I'm gonna do everything I can to make myself always in a good mood, to not really just focus on the money too much, because that really just fucks me up. So yeah, I'm just gonna go to sleep like right fucking now. And I'll see you boys. Peace.